G'day guys, Coach Sean Bose here. Today I want to talk about running technique to improve your speed, to get you more efficient, to get the most out of your training cycle, to make you more productive, and obviously to avoid injuries. Now, let's face it, we all want to get faster, but a lot of people get the wrong idea. They think, yeah, I just got to train harder, I've got to do high intensity, I've got to do more sessions, more miles, more this, but they overlook the fact that the technical element is so important, and if you get that right, you can be much more efficient, so your benefit is going to be far greater for what you have to put in. If you look at my cake tin lid whiteboard diagram here, I've got the rookie on top and the guru on the bottom. The rookie, you can see he's leaning right forward and trying to push the ground back like a big ripping stride, like a loping stride. That's not the right way to do it, because what you're going to do is you're going to hit the ground in front of your center of gravity. That's going to play with your knees. Your stride is going to be damn slow, and you're going to be overstriding. So you're not going to last long doing that, and you're going to be slow as well. The guru, on the other hand, down below, you can see he's still leaning forward ever so slightly, but not as far as the rookie up here. But he's making this circular kind of a motion with his feet, where his feet hit the ground and then bounce straight back up after him, and he has his body separate from his legs. That's why you need core strength, abdominal strength, where you're controlling your legs from the top. So your upper body doesn't really mess around much, but your legs are rolling ever so fast below you. You need that control, you need that speed of turnover. Now, you might be asking, how on earth do we get that speed of turnover? Now, I didn't understand this either until I decided to take running seriously back in the late 90s. And I met a coach who told me, man, you're tough, you're brave, but your stride is too damn slow. You got to speed it up. And the way we did it was, before every session, we did sprinting running drills, which I had never done before, because I'm a long distance guy. What the hell do I need this for? But it sped me up, it made me faster, and it got that turnover going. So when you start a race, or when you're even in a long run, you're turning over, you're much more efficient, and you're not hurting your damn knees every time you hit the ground, because that is not going to last long. So what I've done, set up behind me, I want to show you the drills that we used to do, and I'm going to keep it really basic. We'll do 3 main drills. You can do more than this, but let's just start with this for now. It's high knees, bum flicks, and goose steps, or Russian dancing, and we're going to do them for 15 meters, extra fast, and we're going to focus on, like this guy, keeping our feet not long on the ground. You're going to hit the ground, boom, and you just pop off, all the way along. You want to be fast on your feet, like a twinkle toes, like a cat on a hot tin roof. What I recommend, if you really want to get serious about this, is strip down to bare feet. You can really speed up your stride, or wear spikes, or I don't know. I just like bare feet, okay? But you might have to take time to graduate to it. For us bigger, older guys, you know, your feet can tend to play up. So they're the really basic sprinting drills we do. They get more complicated than that, and we can work into that later. But you can see the principles: staying up nice and straight, looking straight ahead, not spending long on the ground, and a fast turnover of stride. And after this, you would do something like 4 times 100 meter strides, or a run through, which is just running really fast with that fast turnover. I will show you though the next progression of these strides. And I guess after you've gotten used to doing these 4 times 15 meters and you're pretty comfortable with it, there is a level up from here. And what happens is, you'll do the stride for, say, the 15 meters, and then at the markers there at 15, you'll graduate into a really fast run that goes to about the 60 meter mark. And the goal here is to have a really fast transition between drill into run. So high knees into the run. So what I'll do here with the camera is I'll put it on that graduation marker, and we'll watch our turnover, so you get the idea of where you go from here. So let's put that like that. And what I want you to focus on is my turnover when I go from the drill into the run through. So here we go. So what we're focusing on here is that graduation between the drill and the run through. We want to make it as smooth as possible. Like just focusing on that turnover, not using your upper body and really rocking and rolling, ripping through it. You just want to be smooth, stay looking straight ahead. I'm not sure if I'm doing that just right yet. I haven't reviewed this yet, but try to keep that in mind. You want to stay light and have that separation between torso and legs, but you're just using your abs to pull you around. So let's move on. So there you go, that's the drill graduating into the run through. Again, you'd follow this with your 4 times 100 meter strides and then get into your training session. But what you'll find over time is that your stride will speed up and you'll naturally be lighter on the ground and moving much more efficiently. So just focus on that technical element, get that right, and you can do it really simply. Like, I mean, that takes a couple of minutes and it improves you, helps you so much. So highly recommend that. Keep tuning in, I'm doing videos all the time now, so hope to talk to you soon.